All right, so I believe that this is so outlandish that I believe I can say some things in this skit, you know what I mean, that I wouldn't normally have said because, of course, you know, I have a little bit of respect for those who are older than me, clearly. But it is what it is. It's very outlandish, so I'm going to try my best to be as good as possible and on my best behavior. Let's go. Exactly. So my first question is, why is Angelina there? Why she just stroll up on Diesel at this Home Depot, basically, because that's what's going on. So they stroll up at the Home Depot, and if y'all don't know the whole Home Depot saga, basically people are always out there looking for work. So Diesel, this is where Diesel is working these days. You know, he's cleaned up and him doing him thing, and she just roll up right here. So what do you need Diesel to be doing at this point? You could have texted him this. This is just absurd, but you know what? I'm going to go with it. She could have just texted him and said, hey, me needed this done or me need that done. But okay, you know what? I'm just going to go with it. I'm going to go with it. Fine.
It's a mental health day.
A mental health day? Hold on, man. How the box covers this? Listen, if you need a mental health day, you do that on your own. You don't come to Home Depot to get a mental health day. Listen to me, Angelina is pushing it. She really and truly is pushing it. A mental health, I've never heard of this, but maybe this is something new. You know, it's a new slang or a new lingo amongst the populace these days. She needs this fix. I want the box covers. Okay, so basically she needs a proper fix. At the end of the day, you want a proper fix? Call me. You want to get your kicks? Call me. You want the cheese tricks? Call me. Basically, so what she's saying, she needs a proper fix. Exactly. What is a so because she needs this fix? Okay, so you're telling me that Angelina couldn't find a therapist, right? Because Diesel is not a therapist. He is not a mental health provider, so he don't provide mental health services. Now, if she had called me or she had come to the channel and say, you know what, O'Neill, I'm just kidding. That's the Angelina the person. But if the character Angelina had called me and say, you know what, O'Neill, is there any way you can recommend me to? Then would I give her a couple recommendations? You know what I mean? I might even suggest one or two books, but asking Diesel to give her a proper fix, I'm not sure if that's the same fix. That's all I'm just trying to say. So she appeared. Basically, what she's doing. O'Neill, don't go there. O'Neill, don't go there. O'Neill, don't go there. Please, don't go there. Okay, I'm going to go there. I'm going to go there. What she's suggesting, because she's paying Diesel to come do this, this is not much different from the Diddy situation, okay? Where the little escort guy was paid. I don't remember his name, but he was paid to come in to handle some services. She's basically paying Diesel for his time to come there. In other words, he basically is an escort. At the end of the day, I mean, whether you like it or not, that's exactly what he is. I'm sorry if I'm misreading this and if I'm being naughty, but you know what? Some way, some of them written this skit, and you know what? It actually is enjoyable. So she's lonely. In other words, this is a woman who her husband is gone. She's run him off, right? And now she's lonely. So basically, Diesel has been providing her with, I guess, uplifting lines, and so now she pretty much is attracted to Diesel. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. I mean, she could have spent all of this with Brody, but I guess, as she says, she has something to learn because, of course, God forbid she knocked the man off. And so basically, he's gone because it is what it is. After a period of time, she can't take the nugget. I don't know. You know what I mean? Whether male or female. But I guess that's what's going on. Okay. So get out of hand, man. Angelina, what kind of business is? What kind of coconut water? Is that Grace coconut water? Now tell me that she give him coconut water so she can strong up him back. So basically, I think I'm correct in saying Angelina is looking for a proper fix because she basically is giving him coconut water. So basically, the coconut water is to hydrate him. Is that what this is? Because ain't no way. That's the only thing that you could be doing with the coconut water at this point in time is to hydrate Diesel. To say, you know what, Diesel, you're going to go on this journey. I have a lot in my back and I need to get things done. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. And soon we'll be with Diesel. Diesel will soon be popping. Okay, this is quite interesting. So they are going to push the whole Diesel and Angelina narrative. This is very outlandish. I wasn't expecting this skit this morning. What do I think of this though? Okay, maybe the married people can come out and start talking as to what she should be doing. Because the truth is Brody is gone, right? Brody's gone, and Brody's gone for I guess for the right reasons. I guess Do I like what's going on with the whole idea with Brody and Angelina? No, I don't like the fact that they're broken up. But think about the context of what's going on with both of them, right? She has been aggressing Brody. She's been abusing him to some extent. She threw him out of the entire house, right? So if she threw him out of the house, he's gonna find somewhere to go. It's just logic. It's like I don't know what else to say. If I were to throw a woman out, she'll find somewhere else to go. It's just logic. So now Brody's gone. She's now alone basically, and she's a lonely woman with a bunch of money, and she's just in this particular house. Diesel comes by. He seems like a nice soul. Him clean up, and basically it looks like she likes him, right? And so I don't know. I guess she wants to take it there. You know what I mean? That's the idea of it. I guess she wants to take it there. So I'm like, well, okay, So now what happens now with the Coco and the Amber story? You're sure the Coco thing is over? That's the question, right? Because you're sure Amber not going to be in her feelings when this start happening now, and so what? Because at the end of the day, none of them have called him. Have they called him? No, they have not. The last time them see him, them not take care of him, and that's exactly what I was saying. So okay, now Diesel is in a position where really and truly I can't really blame him for doing and succumbing to his environment, because the truth is, it is what it is. It's like this. How I say Diesel is like the young man in the ghetto, okay? The young man in the ghetto has been asking for a lot of opportunities, and people don't give it to him. Ghetto, hood, as you'd call it. People don't give him those opportunities. He tries and tries and tries. Nobody gives him the opportunity. Him go school and do various things. No one gives him the opportunity. Then all of a sudden, a Don comes by and suggests for him to do some maybe illegal or illicit activities, and he succumbs to that environment. No, mark you. Is he still responsible for everything? He is. But I guess we can see the whole optics of how he could succumb to the environment because there's nothing else there for him to do. And I think that's what's occurring right now with Diesel. Because I don't see that Amber has actually done anything or said anything, to assist him any way, shape, or form. But hey, give me your take. This is quite interesting. It looks like this is going to fix some business. So give me a take. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm going to talk to y'all soon.